Foxborough is the site for our game today, and everyone is ready for some great NFL action. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2, and we're just about ready to get this game started as the Panthers square off against the Patriots. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Kraft is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 34.
This one is handled by number 34. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. Well, John, two very good, very evenly matched teams in this one, and I would suspect a few lead changes today.
When you take a look at both of these teams, one thing jumps out, and that's their ability to play mistake-free football.
Little misdirection. Ingram comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Scott takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the right. Johnson is there on the stop at the 27.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Patriots with a 4-man front. Gets the delayed handoff. Great move. Craig is there for the tackle.
Teams run in the middle about 80% of the time, and that's inside the tackle. So you have to be able to have some success doing it. This time, there was no problem getting it up in there.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Walt is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
They'll go with the quarter defense. For the counterplay. Trailer is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. Scott has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. New England using 3 linebackers. Gets the toss to the right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Bring it up.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package.
Danny.
Looking for the long completion. It's batted away. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Looking to run it here. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. Ingram comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
Murphy comes into the game for the punt. Number 11 looks like he's ready for the return. They'll stop this one where it went out. inside their own 20.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Do something. Watch your man.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. On the carry. Pressure. Sack. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Now in second and long after the sack.
9-yard line.
Go, 1. Watch your eyes.
Dime backs in for this play. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
But he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Bowens with the coverage.
Third and 14. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Deuce it. Let's go. Set right here.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Closing in. Number 98 picks up the sack.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
And so he gets himself another sack right there. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Start the drive at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
New England goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off to the fullback. Wall comes up to make the play. At the 44-yard line, they went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we come. All right, here we go.
New England looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. And he makes the grab. Number 20 takes him down. Good run after the catch.
Let me tell you, they really try and get him the ball as much as possible because he can break away and make people miss.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. New England using 3 linebackers. With the pass play on third and short, on the run. With the adjustment, he has it. Trailer comes up to make the play at the 27.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Fakes the handoff. He's going for it all. It's caught. Touchdown. Carolina. The veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Olsen comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Carolina is lined up for the kickoff. Glass back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 11.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
First and 10. In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful. Pass play here on first down. Stepping up with the throw. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Shepard had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Panthers with a four-man front.
No, me. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Gets the toss to the right. Dishman is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Third and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in a huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Carter is ready to punt this one away. Number 34 sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 39-yard line.
34-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
New England using 3 linebackers.
All day, baby. Come on.
Looking upfield. Dragged down from behind. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Now in second and long after the sack.
39-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Only one man in the backfield. Morrison goes in motion.
Will. Hold the look.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Donaldson is there on the stop. At the 48. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found the hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
It's third down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 48-yard line.
Watch your man. Get my cat back.
Peterson in motion.
Let's go now.
Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete. Donaldson gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. From the 16-yard line.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Will. Good shoot. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. With the throw, incomplete pass. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Run again.
The Patriots line up in the bunch formation. Shepard is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Big ball. Clear.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
Drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
New England goes with a 4-man front.
Watch your eyes.
Hand it off to the back. Donaldson is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Slide going.
The Patriots with a 4-man front.
From the start.
With the throw, wide receiver has it. Number 43 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble, or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Only one man back. Morrison moves in motion. Going to the air on first down. Rolling right. Pressure with the pass. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 45. Rick picks up about 4 yards on that reception. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a dime package. With the throw, the pass is picked off. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
So after the interception, now it's first and 10.
Blue down. Come on. Let's go.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package.
Let's get
With a counterplay, Stringer is there for the tackle at the 48.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Looking for room. Shepard is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42.
Let's screen.
Lane, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Setting up play action. Throws on the move. Ooh, nearly picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion. Carter will come in now to punt it away. Number 34 is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
New England using 3 linebackers. Little misdirection.
Harvey, run!
Donaldson is there for the tackle at the 31. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter's designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
On the 31-yard line.
Let's go, D. Hey, let's go, 1D.
So at the end of one, the score is 7-0 Panthers.
7, the Patriots, nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Caldwell is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Gain of 9 on the play. Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
You can't stop me. Watch the snap down.
Out of the I formation.
Here we go.
With the throw, there's a flag on the field, and it might have been offside. He jumped early.
The defense has to watch it on plays like that. When you touch the opposing player, the whistle blows, and they assess a penalty. There's no chance for a defensive player to try to reset.
Left him.
This one is handed off. Ziegler comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch your eyes. You gotta have
New
it,
England
D.
comes out in their nickel package.
Here it comes. Let's go.
Dropping back, steps up into the pocket, throwing, and it's complete. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
41-yard line.
Get me going. Don't stop that motor.
New England goes with a 4-man front.
They soft, man. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Handed off to the back. Ingram stops him dead at the 41-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Run again. We're talking about Rhea. Let's
New
go.
England comes out in a 4-3. Peterson goes in motion.
Check it. Let's go.
With the carry, play action, throwing, almost picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Third and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
This side. Left.
New England comes out in their nickel package.
Let us dictate. Contain them. Watch your eyes.
Going for the deep man. Great effort, John, to try to stay in bounds, but he can't get it done, and it's 4th down.
Hey, every player in the field loves to score. So when you miss an opportunity like that, it really hurts him.
Murphy will try to have this one stopped inside the 10. They'll stop this one where it went out. Ball on their own 13.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Get it. Let's run, man.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
Come on.
The blitz is on. Throws it. Low throw, but he has it. The 30. Fitzgerald is there on the stop. At the 35. Powerful arms brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. They ain't got nothing. Hey, let's go, 1D.
They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 37.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
2nd and 8.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
We turning it up. Deuce it, deuce it.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3.
Will. Keep moving.
Hand it off. Play action. Throws it. The tight end is wide open in the flat. Runs through the tackle. They'll spot this one at the 42. They give him time to find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Quick shoot. Here we come.
Laying in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Rennick comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
Second and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Tampa. Yes, on.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. And that play runs right into a roadblock.
Yep, and the roadblock was a big old defensive lineman who wasn't fooled by the draw at all.
Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Be careful.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Long throw. An errant pass that time.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
Carter comes into the game for the punt. Number 34 back to return. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your man.
Scott, the deep back.
Slide going. Yeah, you see me. Danny. Watch green.
Pressure coming. Throwing. This one will be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's the fourth stop he's made today.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. One of us gonna make a
They'll go from the I formation. A little misdirection. Donaldson comes up to make the play.
He's shown good patience and vision in this one. I'm guessing that they're going to just keep giving him the ball.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Play hard and fast, baby.
New England comes out in a 4-3.
Back it up, baby.
Hand it off. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Blue down.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3.
Let's do our thing.
Gives the ball off. Matthews is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. I like how this big guy can run with the football.
Yeah, and this fullback can do more than just get out there and lead block. Give him the ball and watch him rumble.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Dime backs in for this play. Hands off to the tailback. Big pop that time. The Panthers are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Stay at home. Watch your eyes. Yeah.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. Gets the delayed handoff. Caldwell comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
The Patriots with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 38. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. The Patriots come out in a nickel pack. With the pass, someone gets a hand up and it drops to the ground. And they'll have a 4th down now after no connection on that short pass. Murphy is ready to punt this one away. Number 11 lines up deep for the punt return. This one goes out of bounds. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 18-yard line.
Get me going. Get it started.
Carroll lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Strong move. Rennick is there for the tackle at the 24. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch screen. Watch the run. Everything you
Carroll
got.
comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. They ain't got nothing, so we gonna take it. Let's go.
Gets the handoff on the delay. McGuire is there on the stop at the 33. McGuire looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Not today. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The Panthers with a 4-man front.
Let's go. Here we go. Keep it up.
Dropping back. Throws it. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Third and 8. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Number 34 will go back to accept this punt. From the 26-yard line.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Diaz, looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Rick makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get my cut back. Come on.
Nickelback in this time. With the pass, Bray is there on the stop at the 44. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
So they have first and 10 here.
44-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a dime package. Closing in.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring them down.
Following the sack, it's second and long. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. We're just about down to 1 minute.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch the snap down. It's on.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3.
All right, let's go. Get it started.
Gets rid of it. Trailer is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. John, they convert on second and long. It's a first down.
Yeah, and when you have that kind of pass protection and a clear field of vision, then you can put everything into the throw and usually make it accurate and on time.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Diaz out of the gun. Pass play here on first down. He was hit just as he threw.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
McGuire returns from being injured.
Watch your eyes. Let's go. Let's go now.
Dropping back. Going for the deep man. This pass is incomplete. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. New England comes out with 7 in the secondary. Throwing. And he hits his target. Rick can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up fourth down. Olsen needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. Carolina will call a timeout here. They're looking at about a 55-yard attempt here. He'll really need to hit it perfectly. It had enough distance, but he missed it to the left. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 7-0. Panthers.
The Patriots, nothing. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Just about ready for the second half as they line up for the kickoff.
Glass back to return.
This one is taken by number 11. Number 11 takes this one back to the 21-yard line. Wood has had some trouble moving the ball through the air so far, so let's turn to the chart for the story. Out of the I formation. Hand it off. Miller is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
27-yard line.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Cross play to the right. Number 34 comes up to make the play at the 27.
They have quick defenders who read the play really well, and they always seem to take the right first step. Once a play develops, they're very good at recognizing where the play is going, and they can close on the ball carrier very quickly.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Dropping back, gets the pass off. Midfield, the 40. A great one-on-one stop by Shepard. The cornerback was able to catch him and bring him down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the left. Miller is there on the stop at the 23. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Number 36, the lone setback with the throw, incomplete pass. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Play football.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. Gets rid of it, makes the grab. Touchdown, New England. The veteran tight end hauls it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
Kraus will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Number 34.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by number 34. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Tucks it away. Caldwell is there for the tackle at the 24. Scott picks up some tough yards there.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Hey, let's go.
Hand it off. Setting up play action. Throws it. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 23. Didn't get much. It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. Can't pull him down. Caldwell makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the 1st down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that 3rd down situation.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. The Patriots will start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Come on! Whip. They got nothing. Here we go. Let's go.
They jumped early and got flagged.
Encroachment, number 91.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
First and 5 after the penalty.
40-yard line.
Keep it up. Don't stop that motor.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the fullback. Can't get it from behind.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation.
I can do it, baby. Come on.
Davis is there on the stop.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have them pull straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Tampa. Let's go.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
Watch the snap down.
With the carry, Fitzgerald comes up to make the play.
On the run.
At the 44-yard line,
6 on
Lane
the play.
runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. It's second down and 3 to go.
On the 44-yard line.
Watch the fake. Yeah, you see me. Set.
He's brought down behind the line for a short
With the
loss.
carry.
He's had some
Loss of
decent
2
run.
on
He's
the
not
play.
putting up the kind of yardage that they were hoping for.
Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go.
The Panthers come out in a nickel pack. Setting up play action. Throws it. This one will be spotted at the 19. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. And it's good for a first down. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here we are in the third quarter, and this is the first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. Stepping up with the pass. Incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Watch each other back. Keep moving. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Oh, this is tough for you. Watch your eyes. You fine. You good.
With the pass. Nearly intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way. Then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Brown will try to give his team the lead in this field goal attempt. And the field goal attempt is good, just inside the upright. New England now leads for the first time in the game.
This is a team that's very balanced. They don't think too much about the score in the first part of the game. They just keep going out and do their thing.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Number 34, back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 34. Carolina is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. Gets the toss to the left. Number 20 makes the tackle at the 21.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Gain of 2. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Play football.
New England using 3 linebackers. Setting up play action. Throwing. Ingram is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Diaz on that one in there for a big gain and a first down.
I'll tell you, this guy's something special. He can put so much velocity in the ball that the defense doesn't have any time to react to the throw.
Ball on their own 38-yard
line.
Defense, get ready.
New England comes out in a 4-3.
Do something.
A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was a case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult.
Second and 14. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Come on. Stay both left. Here we go.
Scott, the deep man, gets the pass off, and he dropped it.
And now and then you'll see a guy take off running with the ball before it gets there. Looks like that might have been one of those times.
Third and 14. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
They line up in the I formation.
There we go, dude. Play it. Ain't no way.
Throws it. Almost intercepted. Number 84 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 43 is there on the cover. Murphy will come in now to punt it away. Number 11 into return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch out. Let's go. Let's go. So we gonna
Carolina comes out in a dime package.
On the 10.
Looking for the long completion. This pass is incomplete. Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. This one will be spotted at the 41-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. Lane takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Going long. What a catch. Fitzgerald is there for the tackle at the 18. They make a very powerful tandem on offense.
Yeah, you can't let up on defense. If you do, these guys are going to find a way to beat you.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a field goal.
Not today.
Hand off on the draw. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. Lane takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
One back.
They give it to the halfback. Number 34 is there for the tackle at the 7. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
They have 7 yards to the end zone.
7-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Keep the throttle down. Come on.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front.
All right, here we go.
With a counterplay. Number 98 comes up to make the play at the 5-yard line. Number 36 had very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. 5 more yards to get it into the end zone.
Let us dictate. Yeah, you see me. We like
Soft lob to the end zone. Drops the interception. Dishman had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
It's 3rd and goal at the 5.
Watch it. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the hard count.
Looking upfield. Citron comes up to make the play at the 6. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. This will be a chip shot. The veteran connecting for the field goal. At the end of 3, the score is 13-7. Patriots. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Crowd is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
This one is taken by number 34.
We've got a good one going here today.
Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
New England comes out in a 4-3. Morrison, the motion man. Number 20 is there on the stop.
Ball carrier.
Scott rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. Number 91 comes up to make the play. Scott handles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Third down and 4 coming up on this
Ball
one.
on the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line. The Patriots will start the drive at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Defense, get ready. All right, man. Press it on.
to carry it. Number 98 comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. 1 yard gain on that play. Second and 9.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Blue game, blue game. Hey.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. This one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go. This side.
Carolina comes out of the quarter defense. Hand it off. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Carter comes into the game for the punt. Number 34 is back to receive this kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Hands off to the tailback. Number 91 is there on the stop. Scott with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
From the start. You can't stop.
New England goes with a 4-man front. Gives the ball off. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Turn it up, man. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. They go with a draw. Number 20 tackles him, and they won't get the first. They're trying to pick up the first down on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
Murphy is ready to punt this one away. Number 11 looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
Ball on their own 22.
22-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, dude. Everything you got.
Only one man back. Handed off to the back. Reddick is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Lane takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. You gotta have it, D.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Dropping back, gets rid of it. He couldn't control it. That's the third one he's been unable to bring in.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. Just couldn't get that pass under control. 2 balls thrown perfectly that they couldn't grab. Now it's 4th down.
You usually won't see 2 drops in a row, but it's especially bad because they haven't moved the chain.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Diaz sends a man in motion. Under pressure with the pass. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
The back who is a good receiver out of the backfield could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Strong right.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
He hands it off.
Baby, run.
Donaldson comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackle.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Check it. Watch screen.
They'll go from the I formation. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Caldwell had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The backs are lined up in an I. Diaz sends a man in motion. Hands it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 46-yard line. That's a half dozen tackles. Scott takes it up the middle for a yard or two. To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37.
Let's go.
New England with 6 defensive backs. Gets rid of it. Traylor comes up to make the play at the 40. Pearson caught it short of the first down marker. Fourth and 3.
There we go. Knock him out. We're coming to red.
This is a situation where they just have to go for it. The 30. Pushes off. Ziegler is there on the stop.
And the thing is, you have to maintain your position, keeping containment on the outside. If the back can work into space or take a linebacker or safety one-on-one, he only has to make that one move or break that one tackle, and he's got open field in front of him.
They haven't managed a single trip into the red zone until just now in the fourth quarter. 2-yard gain. Eighth play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
All right, let's go. Go make a play.
New England comes out in a 4-3. Pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
McDaniel was his intended target. Olsen leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. Through the uprights and good. The Panthers get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
Carolina is lined up for the kickoff. Last back deep to return.
This one is handled by number 11. New England takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. They'll spot this one at the 24. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Lane with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go now. You gotta believe it. That's all it takes.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
Bring it! Let's get you. You gotta have it, D. Watch out. Do something. You like a pack of wolves. Here we go, baby. Here we go. One of us will make a play. Let's turn it up, D. Turn it up.
On the carry, Davis comes up to make the play. Lane battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front.
I'm coming through, baby. On the 10. Here we go. It's on.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Let's go. Defense.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. He takes the delayed handoff, keeping him at bay. Miller comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the 1st down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the 1st down marker.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go now. You gotta believe
Only
it.
one man in the backfield. Wooden with a man in motion.
Let's go.
Receives the handoff. Miller is there for the tackle. Pickup of about 7.
Second and 3. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch it. Knock him out. Come on. Play.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3.
We coming to wreck. Let's go, D. Let's turn it up, D. Watch the play. Let's go.
Into the counter play. Pushes off. Number 98 comes up to make the play at the 43. Lane runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Lock it up. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Panthers with a 4-man front.
Here we go. Come on. Nowhere. We're talking about bringing. Let's go. This is it, man. Defense, get ready. Do something.
They give it to the halfback. Can't get it from behind. Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Keep moving.
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. He'll just take a knee. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Check it. On the 10. Set. Good again. Hey. Be careful. Turn it up now. Watch the hard count. Don't make the play. Hey, watch the screen. Let's get you. Lucky. Good shoot. Let's go, D. All right, let's go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Deuce it. Keep it in front of you. Hold the look. Nothing long. Now cross out, Miller. Hey, let's go one deep. Tampa. Don't be fooled now.
3 points separated these two teams, both showing impressive defensive efforts.
13, the Panthers, 10.
This game is presented by the authority of the National.
Please drive home safely.